That moment of high drama brought Liverpool face to face with the holders of the European Cup, the Italians Internazionale of Milan, and their wily coach Helenio Herrera, high priest of Catenaccio, blanket defence. In the previous year's final, Inter had beaten 5 times winners Real Madrid. 3 days before they came to Merseyside for the first leg, Liverpool won the FA Cup for the first time, beating Leeds at Wembley. So the pre-match build-up at Anfield was something quite unique, even to the Italians, who had to contend with an atmosphere that Liverpool fans still talk about nearly 30 years later.
Here it comes, carried by Jerry Byrne and Gordon Milne, the 2 injured players. Byrne, who played for all the cup final except 2 minutes with a broken collarbone. Gordon Milne, who couldn't play in the game at all. You'll think that reception's fantastic. Wait till it gets round to the cot. Inter, remember, holders of the trophy, at the moment running second, 1 point behind Milan in the Italian league. Thompson, back to Stevenson. Yes, Everton Suarez, the general, coming back in defence. Strong. Here's number 7, Callaghan. Hunt, a goal. Great goal, a great goal by Hunt. Thompson, this is Stevenson. Liverpool playing it very well so far. Giving themselves the extra man, and that's a late tackle by Suarez on Stevenson. Free kick to Liverpool. Stevenson to take the kick. Liverpool, incidentally, not yet lost a leg in this competition. Thompson. That's Paquetti getting it clear. Oh, Yates, what a bad mistake, and now the centre forward. Pero. Surely a goal. Mazzola, yes. Tragic error by Ron Yates. 10 minutes gone, and Mazzola has equalised. Thompson. 12. That was a foul by Berdnich. You notice how Berdnich wouldn't leave Thompson. They have a tremendous man-for-man system. See, Paquetti, that's Paquetti moving, going on to the far side to watch the tall Yates. Berdnich, the right back, has come over here because Thompson's gone to outside right. Everyone back in defence now. Hunt, go on, Callaghan, he's done it. Great goal by Callaghan. And after 33 minutes, it's 2-1 for Liverpool. Lawler to Smith. Here's Lawler. I hit it, Lawler. He scored. A great goal. Now he's disallowed it. Oh, what a terrible decision. Oh, really, when a fullback goes through like that on his own and scores, how on earth could anybody have been interfering with play? Piqué. Corso. Still in play now. Centre forward, Pero. Weedham numbers winning that for Liverpool. Now here comes Yates moving forward like a tank. Oh, now Chester St John. He scored. No. Liverpool, 10 men back in defence. It's an intelligent ball by Thompson. And one of his men had broken clear. Now Smith, one of the first to break. Is Strong going on his right. Hunt is onside. Yes. A great save as St John has scored. And that could put Liverpool in the final. Come breaking away onto the attack again. This is Stevenson. Through now to St John. And that time it didn't rebound to Hunt. St John waiting inside. But Moran trying again to Stevenson. Suarez. St John, Hunt. Oh, what a miss. What a miss by Hunt. That could well have been the stamp on the passport for a trip into the final. And now the crowd singing, "Go back to Italy." I've never heard words like that to Santa Lucia before in my life. Smith finding Stevenson. Strong, a minute left for play, and a great save by Sarki. And there goes the whistle, it's all over. Liverpool, that great and glorious performance, have established a 2-goal lead in the European Cup. 3-1 they win, and they could get to the final.
We beat Inter Milan on the Tuesday after we had won the Cup at Anfield. And the famous Herrera, who's a boxer fix, of course, he admitted to me, he said, "We've been beaten," he said, "but never defeated. Tonight we were defeated."
This is it. The second leg of the semi-final of the European Cup. Liverpool leading by 3-1 and setting the game in motion. They could become the first ever British team to reach the final of the greatest trophy in Europe football, the European Cup final. Now, great ball there. Milan straight away. Mazzola. 90,000 Italian fans, fanatics most of them, firing rockets zooming over the stadium. Dyson. Corso with the kick. And it's there! It's just like a volcano. An Italian throw. Corso once more. Mazzola onto Pero, another dangerous ball. Oh dear, Pero! And have you ever seen a goal like that? Have you ever seen a goal like that? And I must say that I think the referee was quite right. There was no foul. So the scores are now level on aggregate. Tonight Liverpool trail 2-0 and 3-all. 2 goals in 45 seconds by Milan. Puig to Mazzola inside to Ferro, his Pachetti! Oh!
That contentious 3-0 defeat meant Liverpool went out on a 4-3 aggregate and Inter went into the final.
And really and truly, Inter Milan, who were a good team, they didn't play well. But I was told before the game that no matter what happened, we wouldn't win.
We thought the referee had signalled an indirect free kick and they chipped it straight into the net. And the other one, Tommy Lawrence was bouncing the ball and one of their forwards just kind of kicked it as he was bouncing it and chipped it back over his head. But, I mean, you could never go near continental goalkeepers. I mean, you can't now, but then you couldn't go near them. I mean, if you went near a goalkeeper, it was a foul anyways. So we're amazed that he gave the goal, and they were successful in Europe.
But Hunt and his team were turning new pages in Liverpool's history. Their FA Cup triumph at Wembley put them in the European Cup Winners' Cup, where they lost in Italy again, 1-0 to Juventus. But this time, Anfield staged the second leg.
Strong to go! And so with 20 minutes gone, Liverpool have gone into the lead. The scorer was Lawler. Strong headed it, but Lawler was the man that put it in the net. Del Sol, too clever by half, so now it's Callaghan. Anybody there? Up goes St. John. Up goes Hunt. There's Del Sol, but now Strong. The goal!
Jeff Strong's goal gave Liverpool a 2-1 aggregate victory. The second round brought Standard Liège of Belgium to Anfield, fullback Chris Lawler scoring twice in a 3-1 win. So Liverpool carried a 2-goal margin into the second leg, and just as on their first visit to Belgium a year earlier, they won the away game too. Liverpool in white shirts here.
Oh, an awful mess there. Klaassen has scored. I have never seen such sights. Oh, and Thompson scythed down. And this crowd rising to applaud the man who did it, Blaise. The game going on because Liverpool in possession. There's St. John. And St. John beating the lot into Hunt. And it's a goal. A lovely goal by Hunt. Thompson. Callaghan. That's very up to Callaghan. And a beautiful header by St. John. He scored. Oh, what a glorious goal by Ian St. John. And 12 minutes of the second half gone. And the crowd round our commentary position have to applaud that. So Liverpool now lead by 2-1,
giving them a 5-2 aggregate win. Next came Honved of Hungary, Lawler again popping up to score at Anfield after a 0-0 draw in Budapest.